the American Legion. Look at this crowd once again. Ed Hellier, along with Mick Karsh, bringing you the action of Steel Domain Wrestling Championship Wrestling from the Twin Cities. You've done it again, Mr. Promoter. A great lineup tonight. Of course, we're in the shadow of the passing of Vern Gagne. We're going to be talking about Vern a little bit later on. But let's talk about what you've got going on tonight. I know one of the gentlemen that you brought in, Chase Owens, under the management of the Golden Idol.
Well, first of all, Chase Owens, he's got a tremendous resume. If you follow the New Japan promotion, he's been a regular participant there. He's held titles there. And we were just fortunate to have him pass through Minneapolis. But I'm really anxious to see what he and the Idol could be up to tonight.
No question about it. He's in the ring, of course, with Ricky Love, one of the more popular stars.
Here at Steel Domain Wrestling, and of course on top, that title match. Hot Shot Danny Duggan gets an opportunity to regain his title in the ring with the Northern States champion, Ryan Slade.
Well, as you all know, the original match was going to be A.J. LaRock and Ryan Slade, but unfortunately A.J. was in a pretty bad car accident. He's going to be on the shelf for some time. So Danny Duggan graciously, fresh off his appearance at Ring of Honor, Mick, Ring of Honor, agreed to come in tonight and take on that match with Ryan Slade.
Certainly a tremendous card, for sure, no question about it. Speaking of that championship match, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce the participants in that big title match. First of all, the challenger and former Northern States heavyweight champion, Hot Shot, Danny Duggan. And ladies and gentlemen, the reigning and defending Northern States champion, putting his title on the line in that main event. Give it up for Ryan Slade. How you doing, Ryan? Good to see you, Ryan. Good to see you. Well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The last time out, I guess a little bit of controversy, surrounding that championship change. But tonight, it comes to fruition once again. Hotshot Danny, I know you're chomping at the bit to get back what you believe is rightfully yours in the Northern States title.
I've never wanted to make excuses. And tonight, there'll be no excuses. There'll be no A.J. LaRock at ringside. There's going to be nobody in my corner. It's going to be man versus man, and we're going to find who the best man in Steel Domain Wrestling is tonight.
All right, a very confident former champion, Hotshot Danny Duggan. And I know, Ryan, you and I talked about this in the locker room. You feel like even though you've got the belt, you feel like you've got something to prove.
Yeah, very much so. It definitely wasn't easy to get this title. I chased Danny for a long time, and I'll admit, I may have not had the best tactics and questionable at times, speaking of LaRock. And I know we're not on best terms now, but I do hope for the best recovery for AJ. But I learned in chasing you that I needed to be a better person. And I feel that I have become that better person. You've made me a better person. And I'll prove to you tonight that I do deserve to be champion. And I will pin you in the middle of that ring without anybody behind me.
All right, a lot of confidence, no question about it, ladies and gentlemen. Two of the great young lions in the upper Midwest, in the world of wrestling, Northern States Championship, headlining tonight's card, Steel Domain Wrestling, Hotshot Danny Duggan and Ryan Slade. You know that?
I'm sitting next to the producer. Petey Boy Wagner.
Oh, no, the referee. Oh, what a shot. The referee has been...
Nick, I gotta go check on the referee.
What do you mean you got to check on the referee? The referee was knocked senseless. Danny Duggan, Idol has left his broadcast position here. Wait a minute now. Wait a second. The Golden Idol has handed a steel chain to hotshot Danny Duggan. Are you serious? Oh, God, right between the eyes. Right between the eyes. No way. That son of a bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new
You got to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in the backstage area here at the Richfield American Legion with Promoter Ed Hellier, his legal counsel, Benjamin Margolis, and Ed, we've just, in my estimation, just seen a travesty, a clear use of a chain by hotshot Danny Duggan, handed to him clearly by the Golden Idol, who left his position at the broadcast table. We got a new Northern States champion. What the hell is going on here?
Ben, do you believe this shit?
I just can't even believe it. It was so obvious what he did. It was just so obvious.
So what do you advise? What do we do?
Well, you know what I would do? I think, you can't really have such reverse the decision.
No, I can't.
But you got to remember, you're in charge of this whole thing. You're in charge of this title. And the one thing you can do, other than take it away, is you can hold the title up in the air and make them have a rematch. And there is no champion until another match.
That is an option.
That's a damn good option as far as I know.
That's what I would
declare
do.
the title. We'll
Vacate until they wrestle
vacate
again.
the title until July.
Absolutely. We got a big show in Hopkins in July.
July 19th.
Bring it back. No champion until then.
Yeah, you just can't let them get by with this.
All right. Yeah,
Oh,
sounds
okay.
good.
Well,
All right.
there we go.
Vacate the title?
What are you talking about? Vacate the title. What are you guys talking about?
I don't think
no
so.
way. You're not touching the
I'm not
title.
giving you this title.
This is not your title. Danny won this
You gotta
title.
give the belt.
Fearing no. Mick Karch,
You don't
Ed
get out
Hellier,
here. Take a stroll.
Margolis, what
Get
are
out
you
of
guys
here.
talking about? This is a travesty.
Idol, just
He
get out
won
of
the
here.
match tonight.
Get out of
He
here.
won the
Get out of
match.
here.
How can you do
Come
this?
on.
You say you're an attorney. What kind of an attorney are you? This match was won by this man tonight, and now you take his title away. Ridiculous. This will not be held up, and we will not allow this to happen.
Okay, we'll see.
I will get my attorney.
You better get out of here. I'm getting out of here.